and gentlemen, being text of a world press conference by support group leaders under the auspices of the Atiku Support Organization at Ibro Hotel Annex, Plot 2356, number 36, Sokodi Crescent, Wuse Zone 5, Abuja, dated 15th day of February, Tuesday, 2022. The leadership of the Atiku Support Organization expresses its equivocal demand that our principal and Nigeria's most youthful politician presents himself for the presidency of Nigeria in 2023 without further delay. Nigeria is at a precipice. We need a messiah. An idea whose time has come can never be suppressed, no matter the conspiracy. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is young. He moves with his time. He is dynamic and charismatic. He inspires the kind of confidence that Nigeria needs to remain hopeful and steadfast in the face of despondency. Nigeria, in its present state, requires a leader with two fundamental characteristics: the experience to untangle our socio-economic and political quagmire, and the determination to chart a sustainable future for our beloved country. We clamor for an Atiku presidency in 2023 because no politician in Nigeria's history has invested in preparing himself for the office of President of Nigeria as much as Atiku has. Over the last 3 decades, Atiku has invested in businesses that have impacted the lives of thousands of people. Through his microfinance bank, he ensured a deliberate strategy to empower women. This has resulted in transforming thousands of households out of poverty. His belief that education remains the catalyst to a prosperous country has seen him build numerous schools and offer hundreds of scholarships to the less privileged. Atiku is a leading employer of labor and the second largest employer of labor in Adamawa State. Nigeria needs a man who understands how to create wealth and opportunities. We are a country blessed with great minds. What we need is a leader to unbundle the opportunities for us to thrive. We need a leader that identifies with the youths. We need someone ready to lay an impregnable path for the younger generation to take charge, and this cannot happen by magic. As Vice President, Atiku began the process of recruiting great young minds to the political space. Some of the most successful public servants we hear of today were brought in by youths, by Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. We need him to come in and complete the work he has started. His transitional presidency will serve that purpose. This is a man who has guaranteed 40% of cabinet appointments to the youths, including the physically challenged, if given the opportunity. A detribalized Nigerian, a man who we refer to as Wazobia, having family roots in all parts and segments of Nigeria, which connotes unity in diversity. Very proud. We urge the PDP to zone the presidency to Atiku for 2 reasons. His credentials are unparalleled, and he hails from the Northeast, which has never had the opportunity to have a president. Surely, this is Atiku's time. The Atiku Support Organization, in collaboration with the over 5,000 support groups so far verified and pre-registered, is ready to anchor the mobilization of millions of youths nationwide who share in our belief that an Atiku presidency in 2023 will represent our most reliable path to playing a pivotal and permanent role in Nigeria's affairs. We note with dismay that many sponsored attempts at maligning our principle, and we know the actors behind it. Both within the PDP and beyond, our message is simple. We remain unshaken in our resolve, and they will all be put to shame eventually. On a final note, we call on our principal, the emancipator of the youths, His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, to, without any further delay, throw his hat into the ring for the presidency of Nigeria in 2023. We have tried a man of integrity. it is now time to try a man of posterity. We thank you for your time. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I remain Akinze Mose, Director of Support Groups, Atiku Support Organization. Thank you.
Fantastic.
I think we'll have a hand up.
My name is...
Yes, first of all, I will tell you that His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is 75 years of age, but is youthful at heart. And that qualifies him to be a youth. Secondly, I would like to also tell you that Atiku Abubakar at 75 years looks 55. You will see him as a physically fit man, and a man who has embraced the youth in all phases of his administration can be said to be a youth. He will lead the youth, he will assist the youth, and he will make the youth achieve their dreams. So we look at that man as a youth. So I think with these few points, I can call Alhaji Atiku Abubakar a youth. And let me add again. In 2019, when he contested for president, he came out to say 40% of his ministers, cabinet ministers, will be youths below the age of 40 years. And he didn't just say it. Immediately, he appointed 2 young Nigerians below the age of 40 years as special advisors to him, the person of Ambassador Aliu bin Abbas and Dr. Amos Adamu, who are practically living testimonies that Atiku Abubakar is a youth and he loves the youth. So he didn't just give lip service to it, he also acted it. So Atiku Abubakar is a youth. We are Nigerians and we follow the news every day. I think a couple of days ago, a faceless group came out and said they were leaders of the Atiku support group. And I'm responding to this question as the director for support groups. We do not know those groups. They are faceless. They are being sponsored. We know those who are sponsoring them. But of course, for future references, we cannot just give you their names now. But in due time, as events unfold, we will tell you those behind it. But Atiku Support Organization is telling you that we know our registered support groups, and those people are not with us. So the sponsors of these faceless groups, we know them, and at the appropriate time, we are going to release their names. Thank you very much.